Welcome. I'm really glad you guys are here. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you an introduction and an overview of what it is that we do, who we are, and how you can be a part of it and get going too. My name is Rick Murphy. I'm in Austin, Texas. And on behalf of my wife, Paige, our sons, Cole and Kyler, and our whole team, I want to welcome you to the presentation. Hope you enjoy it as we click through it here. Of course, this presentation is about us, but if you really think about it, it is about you. And you got to ask yourself a few questions as you're going with this thing. Can you retire before you expire? Is your career secure? Would you like more free time, more income? Do you want to feel better? Are you concerned with the health of your family? Whatever it is that motivates you, ask yourself the question, what do you want? And Kenny can help you get it. So as you watch this, we're really well aware that what we have is really, really cool and really special, and we love it. What we're doing tonight and today is trying to help see if it could be something to be a fit for you. So let me kind of keep progressing through it. With that in mind, with knowing that we're here to help people get what they want, we're built around the principle of helping you live a life of balance so that you and your family can enjoy a full life. Now, one of the cool things about Nikken, we connect to it, and it gives you the ability to earn a life of balance for you and your family in the following areas: healthy mind, body, family, society, and finances. And I want to ask yourself a question. Is your life in balance? When was the last time you even asked yourself, is your life in balance? And is what you're doing ever going to let you attain balance? For most people, that's no. Well, our mission is to help people get that. So the whole company and the products and everything is really designed to deliver these to people. We're really glad you're here taking a peek so that we can help you get that for you and your family. Now, the company itself, just so you know who the heck we are, we've been around since 1975. We were, of course, founded on the 5 pillars of health. We were the fastest growing company in Japanese history. We actually reached $1 billion in sales faster than McDonald's or IBM. That's where we started, where we are today. We have billions of global sales. We have over 30 million customers in over 35 countries on 5 continents. We're all over the world, backed by research, all kinds of great things. And our vision, of course, because that's where we were, where are we going, is to help every home become a wellness home, which I'll tell you about in a minute, to share the 5 pillars of the world and be the largest direct selling wellness company in the world. And you can be a part of that because right now very few people know our name. Now, if you take a peek at this right here, this is really interesting. What we've done and the essence of our company and the engine that drives it is our products. And what we basically found is that the environment of your family is vital. I'm going to show you a quick video clip here that's really exciting that will kind of explain just the idea of vital wellness and what we're all.
What is vital wellness and why is it so important? Vital wellness is made up of 4 vital elements: air, water, sleep, and nutrition. Without them, we wouldn't survive. So, how long can we last without each element? No air? 3 to 5 minutes. No water? 7 days. No sleep? 3 to 5 days. No food? 30 days. So what is the ideal state for each vital element? Pure, clean air. Pure, clean water. Deep, restful sleep. Balanced nutrition. Modern living gets in the way of maintaining our natural balance. Toxic cleaning products. Pollution. Contamination, chemicals, chlorine, bad sediments, bottled water, tiredness, stress, a bad mattress, interrupted sleep. Pesticides, processed food, fast food, preservatives, poor nutrition. An environment that leads to discomfort and diseases. Improving the conditions at home or in the workplace. Creating a healthy environment based on nature's principles. Helping to restore energy and balance in your life. That's the secret to vital wellness.
Isn't that a great video, everybody?
That's cute.
Yeah. It's very outstanding. I think you get the idea that we got a challenge out there, and Nikken has a solution, and the solution is the Nikken Wellness Home. So we've identified all those key things. We've built products for them, put them in the wellness home, and as you can see, we look at the position between the challenge and the solution. Nikken has built product lines to fit into every one of those categories and more. Everything from discomfort to cleaning your environment to natural lighting, so that you and your family can be protected from these things. And many of you out there are suffering from conditions, and you've got people that you love that are suffering, and there's got to be an answer better than what comes in a pill bottle, and Nikken has it, and it's safe with no side effects, it's cost effective, and just some really wonderful products. I've seen so many lives changed with this company. That is why, by the way, we are trusted partners of the Healthy Child, Healthy World Foundation, which was set up to get the word out about this based off a little girl that died with cancer, and a very prestigious organization sprang from that. And they're out there to get the word out. We're trusted partners of them. In fact, if you look at the quote, we're a complete wellness company that through research and development produces and distributes products that touch upon each of the vital areas of healthy living. And one of the neat things about this is, if you take a look out there in the marketplace, this is one of those pivotal parts of this presentation. Who else in the world can you name that has a total wellness solution for all those vital areas of health? The fact of the matter is, guys, you can't name anybody. So this is a pivot point for the presentation when we're saying, okay, we have a challenge, we have a solution. And anytime a company has a solution to such a big challenge, what you get is a massive ability to earn income by doing something that needs to be done and doing something. You've heard the saying, you can do well by doing good. That's exactly what makes Nikken so special. It's always interesting, people that have been in the home business world, Nikken is a special entity, and then there's network marketing. There's something mission-driven and purposeful about Nikken, and the partnerships that we have, the philosophy that we spring from. It's about something bigger. It's about really making a difference in the world, and not just having it be a slogan, but having, frankly, the horsepower to make it happen. So I want you to think about this for a minute. Can you not only name the only total wellness company, but even if we got only 1% of the wellness industry in America, that would be a $10 billion industry just in the U.S., and right now only 2 or 3 in 1,000 people even know our name, and you're now one of them. Folks, this is one of the largest income opportunities of our time for people that act now, something that you will pass on to your children's children if you have them, and literally creating a legacy. So basically, as I said, that we don't have the next home business here. Nikken has set up the first home career. We have the best parts of working with a major corporation, the stability, global presence, international patents, and a very large economy of scale, without the stress, limited pay, long hours, and risk. We have the best parts of franchising, which is a tried and tested business model, support, and infrastructure, without the high-cost government regulations and employee issues. And we have the best parts of network marketing, reproductive residual income, freedom, and residuals, without having to buy 9,000 bottles of something to get started, paying for sign-ups, events, and all the clapping, leaping around, and hype. We have something here that serious people can look at that you can say, hey, this is the first home career, and we're helping to define it. So the bottom line, what the company does, they handle all the common business concerns, pay, production, R&D, facilities, all that stuff that I don't want to do that costs a lot of money and takes a lot of time. And we have the power of a multi-billion-dollar company behind us, and they assume all the risk. The only thing Nikken doesn't do is take their concept to the people. That's where we come in. So what we do is we get a membership, refer and connect, and then duplicate. We get paid a lot of money because we're the marketing team for Nikken, and we get the word out. And I'm going to show you real quick and easy how simple that is to do, how you can get connected and start yourself to connect yourself to this powerful vehicle so that you can go and live that life of balance. You see how it all flows. What do you want? We're committed to helping you get it. We have the products and the engine to make it happen and the mission that can change people's lives. We have a simple plan where we're going to go get the word out, and now I'm going to show it to you over the next couple of minutes, and then you can take a look and say, hey, is that something that you want to get launched on? And we'll help you get on this fast track. So obviously become a member. It should make a lot of sense to everybody on the call. Members buy stuff at member prices just like every other thing out there in the world. And if you want to, you can sell it at non-member or retail prices, and you can put that money right cash in your pocket. That can be anywhere from $5 or $10 for a smaller item, guys, up to hundreds of dollars for some of the larger items, where you can make a real difference in your pay right now. That waterfall you see down there in the lower left, you can make $75 to $120 with that. We have a couple simple tools. Take you literally 2 minutes to sell them for $100 in your pocket. It's an absolutely wonderful thing, and it's not a selling per se. You're letting people know we have it, and they literally try to rip it out of your hands. That's how much people want it. They just don't know that it exists. So ask yourself, would you like to make $100 for helping the people that you love have a clean environment, which is what we do. Now, of course, that not only do you want to be able to connect to Nikken with your membership, but then we have some cool tools to help you get connected. It's called Nikken Premier. There's two things in that you're going to see. You're going to see one, which is Advanced Nikken, that lets you talk to the company and track the people that you're going to connect. The other is your personal web page. In fact, I will show you just a little what one looks like right now. You've probably seen it already if you're coming through this, but you're going to have a page just like this where you can connect people. They can shop, they can join, they can check us out, and it's as easy as having a business card set up and telling people that you run into or that you want to connect, hey, go take a peek at what we're up to. There's a quick introduction to the business, a quick overview of some of our products, and a quick getting started all right there. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, so whether you're super busy or you got lots of time, whether you have a PhD or a GED, you're able to build this business quickly and efficiently and still live your life that we know that you have. So our job is to connect you and help you work efficiently. That is precisely what those tools do. So those are pretty neat things right there. I highly recommend you do it. If you take a look at our goal now that you can talk to the company and you have your membership, we're going to help you develop and get into your wellness home to protect those vital areas of wellness. And this is one of the points that really separates Nikken is we don't just have 1 or 2 products. In fact, if you guys ever watch the Shark Tank on NBC, you'll see that all the time. They'll say, well, I'm not going to invest in you because you have a product, not a company. Nikken is a company made up of hundreds of products that all work in concert to help protect your environment. So we have everything from your sleep, your air, your water, that maybe you get once in a while that are bigger items, to things you get all the time like filters or different magnetics or things like that you buy a few times a year, to consumables you use every month. So our pipeline and our membership has value because our membership doesn't open the doorway to one bottle or one jug or one ability to buy something. It opens the doorway to hundreds of products in multiple categories that are absolutely outstanding. So it's really neat stuff. And, of course, you can see with that membership, if you don't take care of your body, where are you going to live? Take a look at the next one. How do you get your wellness home? The most efficient way to begin your business is we have these vital packs. We call them the fast packs. We call them that because you get fast product results on your health now, and you get fast business results helping you get up and running. You see that day pack up there? That's lots of our really cool products that all are major technologies, and they also open up other product lines. So it's a great way to get started because they help you stop hurting now, increase your energy. The sleep pack, of course, take a guess what that does, helps you sleep. And the environment pack is to clean up your environment in your home. It's a really smart way to start. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. It gives you products to use yourself, show others, and people are going to say to you, how did you get started? It helps you tell them. Your health is our product, and those products are the investment in your life. The advantages are like buying anything else in an assortment. You get a big discount. Actually, if you're new, you have 2 months, you get a sleep pack discount of 20% for your first 60 calendar days that you sign up, which is a huge savings. And one of the great things about our sleep system, you know, the Select Comforts and the Tempur-Pedics are $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Folks, this is a half to a third of that for not only a bed, but for a pillow, for a comforter. It is absolutely outstanding. They're very convenient, and they're tax deductible, too, if you start your business like this, which is really neat. You can actually write off your health care. So now that you got your fast packs and you're going to be on the fast track, we're going to talk about how you would build this business because a lot of you are busy. In fact, you're all busy. And some of you have done this. Some of you have never worked for yourselves. Let me tell you a really easy, logical, simple, and fair distribution system, and this picture does a great job of doing it. Basically, you have your connection to Nikken, and you're using the products, and that's really cool. But now we're going to convert it into a business, and we're going to do that by sharing the business and the products with other people. And it's as tough as telling people the truth. I like Nikken because of X, Y, and Z. I think you might because you shared with me you'd like to get your kids out of daycare. You'd like to get your health back on track. When they look at what we have and say, gee whiz, I'd like that, we help them, number 2, connect to Nikken, and they make their purchases. You do not have to stockpile stuff in your house and deliver stuff. They will send it straight to the people that connect. And then Nikken does something really nice. They're going to send you a thank you note in the form of a check that every time that person or that family orders for the rest of their time in Nikken, Nikken's going to send you a check. Now, that's really nice because even if you don't know they're ordering, which, by the way, I've been ordering every month for 10 years and I haven't talked to my sponsor in months, they get a check every month. That is pretty doggone cool because we're creating the business for Nikken. We're the marketing arm. But that isn't where it gets really powerful. That's just the basics. This is where it gets powerful. I want you to think about you're going to be paid in the volume of everyone you refer and everyone they refer for life. And this is another position for those of you that have been in or are in or have looked at other home businesses. Folks, this is not one product. Every one of those connectors is hundreds of products going through those homes, anywhere from a few to a lot. Our pipeline is massive. So you earn as your team continues to duplicate globally. I didn't even realize it, but I was looking at my check last month. Paige and I made a car payment out of one country at Colombia, and we didn't even know we had anybody going down there. And it was pretty fantastic to see that sitting in our paycheck. We don't know who sponsored them. We don't know who they are. But Nikken remembers. How many of you guys on the live side are excited that Nikken remembers who connected who? It's pretty neat stuff. So the goal is to be duplicable yourself, because if you want that person way down there to get going, you want to be easy, which is why we have simple presentations like this. The pay plan is super simple and super efficient. You can see those colored levels. It's pretty simple and intuitive in the sense that we're not just building businesses, we're building balanced people. We use the pay plan to do it. The way you keep score in the Nikken game is very efficient. If that water bottle, for example, costs $44, it also is worth 44 points. So the more points you accrue, you get promotions for you and your team. So when you sponsor people, Nikken totals all those points up, and the more you accumulate, you get promoted. The more you get promoted, the more you get paid. It's really, really simple. A couple notes. We don't get paid on signups. We don't get paid on trainings. We only get paid when you do, and we only get promoted when you do. And your first order will not be cases of stuff rolling into your house that you have to do stuff with. It will be stuff you will put on your body and in your home immediately that you will use, which is really cool stuff. A couple basic things about the pay plan. You're going to come on board at direct. You want to get to that senior to executive level as quick as you can, because the higher you get, the more you make. In particular, the executive level is where some really nice checks start rolling in. Below that, use your retail tool to put some money in your pocket today. As you climb up towards executive, you're looking at making some really nice income going into your pocket. And then silver is where your Nikken career kind of starts. That's going to be our first goal to get you there. So the bottom line, the way you want to structure this, real simple stuff. I want you to understand just a couple basic points. 3 executives, because it's $4,000 each, makes a silver, which is $12,000 in a month, in 1 to 3 months. So 3 silvers make a gold, 3 golds make a platinum, 3 platinums make a diamond, 3 diamonds make a royal. This entire business is built on the power of 3, which is why we have the Nikken Fast Track with the Fast Packs. And our business building philosophy is as simple as everything else I've told you. We're going to teach 3 to reach 3 using the Vital Day Pack or the Fast Pack strategy. So that's all you have to do is teach 3 people how to reach 3, and you're going to be running towards that silver level and beyond and getting yourself out of that job and setting yourself up with a super nice business. So the Fast Packs put you on the fast track. We're going to teach 3 to reach 3, and if you do that, you can see right here how cool that is. This breaks down the levels, the duplication 3 times 3, the volume you would generate, the rank you would be, and the checks you would make. Just to give you guys an idea, how many of you guys on the live side would be pretty excited if you taught 3 to reach 3 and duplicated, and that happened just down to the 6th level, and you made $35,000? How many people on the live side would be excited to get $35,000 coming in?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Now, guess what? If you just added that environment pack, how many of you guys would be excited to make over almost $100,000? Folks, how many of you guys would be happy? How many of you guys would be happy to be out earning a college graduate in a matter of months for starting out with a few $100s to get your business going?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And I want you guys to remember, the thing that separates Nikken from everything else out there in the industry, you can show boxes of juice, pills, potions, and lotions that can duplicate out. Nobody else unlocks the door to hundreds of products in the wellness home. This is just the start. We're built fast, yet we're built to last. Of course, what's cool about this is this shows the power. This doesn't even use a lot of the products. It doesn't even include sleep systems. Think how big that'll get. Doesn't include little ticket items. Doesn't include the person that just wants to buy mag steps. Doesn't even include any of that. This is just a straight duplication to show you the power of numbers. And, it opens the door. That day pack opens up the door to the consumables, to the sleep systems, to the mag steps. All the other products are in there. It's a doorway, folks. You're connecting people that will consume for life. Of course, next one is your auto ship. This is one, we obviously use the consumables more often. A really great way to balance and stabilize your diet. It's really easy stuff. We have some fruit, some vegetables, something for your blood pressure and cholesterol and systemic inflammation, the progesterol. And then we have immunity, which is great for your immune system. Folks, that's only a little over $100 a month. Most of your wellness programs or home business models, you're paying $100 to $200 a month for one product for you. That right there is less and you're getting 4 products. And if you're new, you can take advantage of the Kenzel Essentials Pack, which is great because you get a sampling of all the technologies for a very, very low price, and then you can kind of pick and choose what you want. That's just a basic getting started. So the bottom line, if you look at it, this is my favorite slide. Now you're equipped. Just to kind of recap it one more time, it is extremely, extremely easy to understand. Nikken's all about helping you get what you want. What do you want? We're about helping you live that life of balance. We've created a company that's a global company that's all over the world that is getting ready for the next great phase, kind of like Apple did in 2001. We're on the verge of the explosion. We have identified and built a wellness program to take care of all the vital elements of your life. We have the science. We have the partnerships out there to make it happen. Right now, we're stepping into the marketplace as the only total wellness solution. We have a very simple business model where Nikken does all the hard stuff. Our job is to use the stuff, talk about the stuff, share the stuff, and connect people. Getting started is as easy as getting your membership, connecting to the company with your e-tools. You know, we want to start you out on your wellness home. The fast packs put you on the fast track. We're going to teach 3 to reach 3 and run for silver. And then you're ready to have fun, help people, and live your dreams. We want you to get to know your active upline. We want to get you out to the first possible humans being more that's going to help you figure out where you want to go as a person. We want you to figure out who you want to talk to and then talk to your upline to figure out the strategy for contacting them. Get out to your first big event to see what we're all about. You know, use all the products, be your own best customer, and run for the top in Nikken. This is an absolutely wonderful business. My wife and I have been involved with this. We're only 42 years old. We've been involved with it for a little over a decade. We're in the Millionaires Club, which you know, we have an income that allows us to be home. We have a 5-month-old baby. We both are home with him every day. This business has been such a blessing to us, but the products have done so much for our health that we can be 42 with a baby and feel like we're – guys, I feel younger now, and I had a lot of injuries from being in the military, and I'll spare you the soliloquy right now. I feel younger now at 42 than my body felt before I got started in Nikken, and I hear that all the time around the country. I've seen remarkable things with these products. The bottom line, guys, it's hope. Hope for a better life, hope for a legacy, hope for some health, you know, that maybe you don't have right now. And it's a real company with a real team and real people to help you build it. So I'm really happy you guys were here. I hope the heck you enjoyed it. I sure enjoyed chatting with you. And we look forward to seeing you on the Nikken Highway. And there's only one thing left. Go for the top, have some fun, and help some people. Thank you all very, very